Kampai.
Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. I'm A.S. Aurelia and I'm here with my other half, Juan. Or John. Juanito, as his grandmother used to call him, right?
Yes.
Okay, so anyways.
And you can't see it, there's a furry beast down here wondering what's going on.
Oh, now there he got up. Where's he going?
I don't know. Anyways.
Okay guys, so what we're gonna do is a little segment. We're gonna probably, we're talking about doing this on every month, and it is Couples Fireside Chat, where we will discuss topics, review things, stuff like this. And today we are going to be reviewing this date night game that we actually picked up. We were at World Market. Well, hello, it's not playtime right now, bro. Anyways, it's a date night, what is it, the ultimate date night game for couples.
Would you rather?
Yeah.
Question for fun times and deeper conversation.
Well, we'll see about that. There's 250 cards within the box. Mickey!
Once again, he thinks it's playtime.
He has to be in the shot, you know. Anyhow, so as you can see, there's different colors for different categories inside. And what we're going to do is we're just going to go through it and we're going to read a couple of the cards from each category, just to give you an idea of what it is and what we think about it, basically. Because,
well, one, I'm going to have problems reading because I forgot a key ingredient.
Go get it.
My glasses.
Go get it. Just go get it. Okay? He forgot his glasses. So anyways, but we have, we're going to see, so making time for your partner is extremely important, whether you're engaged, you're dating, you know, married, especially in married life. You want to set aside time for your partner always. Have your date nights. And, you know, this is something that, especially if as you age and things get busy, if you have kids or something like this, you literally have to set aside time for yourself and your partner just so that you can reconnect and recharge that spark of what even brought you together to begin with. We have been together this July for 30 years. So if you really don't think that it had its ups and downs during that time, guess again. And yeah, you have to, tell me if you agree, do things to like rekindle the romance and spark and stuff like this.
Yes.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Well, what is my favorite thing to do?
Mm-hmm.
Just be with you.
Well, that's nice. But I mean, if we're as a couple, like if we're going to go do something, what is your favorite thing to do?
Go explore. Go for a hike. Go explore a new place.
Yeah.
Go boating. Go sit on a sandbar. You know, I think most of them revolve like going and doing something. Probably are some of the best times.
Yeah, like in I think some of the most memorable times that we've ever had is like we planned to do stuff, and then like things like weather would happen or whatever, and it would send us like basically to do spontaneous things where we ended up in areas and places we didn't expect. I know that for my kids, they still talk about it, especially my son. Like one of the most fun days that they ever had was when we were planning to go out to the beach and a thunderstorm rolled in. And when you go to the beach here and the thunderstorm comes in, the lifeguards start blowing whistles and tell you to get the hell off the beach because the lightning could kill you and it just starts going. So we had to leave, and it was just like a torrential downpour, and we ended up just going exploring and doing things that we didn't expect, and we were laughing a lot and having fun. And sometimes the spontaneous things, like when you don't even have anything planned, but you just say, hey, okay, let's go here and go, you know, just do whatever. Those turn out to be like the most memorable, fun moments a lot of the time too. So,
yep.
All right, so let's go ahead and
let's talk about the titles that they have in there.
Okay.
They got Out of This World.
Okay.
Keeping It Light. Thinking Cap Time. Mm-hmm. Cute couple stuff. And It's Getting Hot in Here.
Okay.
So the other, and actually that's all on the side of the box too. The other thing to note about these are technically 18 plus cards. It says is age is 18 plus. Some of them maybe, most of them I don't think so. But anyways.
Yeah, we kind of like glanced through them a little bit, but you know, we didn't read through every single one of them or anything. And some of the questions are like, meh. You know what I mean?
All right, so let's just start with Out of This World. We're just going to look through a few of them and read them off. So here's a good one. Would you rather have the ability to talk to ghosts or insects?
Ghosts. Just so you could like go talk to people from the past to get their actual point of view on things and maybe even talk to your ancestors and whatnot. That would be pretty cool.
Talking to insects would be
I mean,
interesting
yeah,
as well
because they know everything about the earth that you
Yes.
don't know. I mean,
Yes.
both of them are good. Both of them have stuff. I mean, that's kind of a weird question, but whatever.
All right, here's another one. Would you rather become immortal when you're 22 years old or 40 years old if your maturity stops developing at that time too?
40, all the way.
Yeah, I would agree 40. I think 22
You don't know shit.
is too
Sorry.
way too young at that
Yeah,
point.
yeah. You're just beginning your adulthood and stuff, so.
Would you rather be able to control weather or traffic?
Weather.
Yes.
Absolutely, because then it's like if there's some place where there's drought and people need their crops to grow, you could go send some rain there or stop hurricanes from destroying everything. Even though hurricanes do, everything, weather serves its purpose.
Yes.
But, you know, you could control it enough to like say, hey, get out before it rolls through or whatever, or maybe control the strength of it.
All right, here's another one out of the Out of This World category. Would you rather be immortal but always have a cold, or die at 100 but never get sick in your life?
Wait, immortal will always have a cold? It's just like practically my life right now anyway. You know, if you have allergies and stuff like this or any kind of, you know, immune system stuff with your nose, then you would know. It's like, that's just normal. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a kind of a tough one. Would you rather be able to understand your pets or your plants?
My pets.
Yes.
Definitely, like, you know, but, you know, they have those little buttons now for dogs, and I've seen cats doing it too, where they can actually communicate with you. They do have a brain. They even like Bunny the dog was questioning like what happens when you die. That blew my mind. That just like made me cry when I saw that video.
So some of these in this category aren't too bad. Would you rather fall through a portal to another world or another time?
Ooh. Honestly, I'm going to be honest. I don't think I would want, I mean, there's like good things about the past, like if you're going to go through time, that are just like simpler and better, but it's also life was really harsh, and if you got sick, there was like not proper medical care. I don't know, maybe it depends on the world. You know, like what is the world that you're going to? Is it nasty? Is it like Klingon territory? I mean, what is it? But then if you're like a Klingon too,
yeah,
it's like cool, but
who knows?
You know, it depends. There's a lot of, you know, stuff to that, basically.
So a couple more out of this category, and looking through them, the ones in here aren't too bad. So here's another one. Would you rather have a superpower that your partner can control, or control your partner's superpower?
Oh, that's messed up. Either way, it kind of sucks, right? That's kind of a lame question. I don't know. I mean, have a superpower that, like, if you had a superpower and I could control it.
Yeah. Would you rather be able to control my superpower or have a superpower you can control?
Wait, say that again.
Would you rather have a superpower that your partner can control,
Like you would
or
control mine.
your partner's superpower?
I mean,
it's kind of the same. Yeah,
I don't think they thought some of these questions out very well.
Yeah, that one's like asking the same question in a different way, I think, right?
It's not very thought-provoking, I guess. I don't know.
Would you rather be protected by the Terminator or Arya Stark?
I'm going to say the Terminator
Yes,
all
hands down.
the way.
I'm with you. Would you rather be stranded on the ship from Alien or the island from Jurassic Park?
Probably Jurassic Park, honestly,
Yeah.
because it's like we really don't know how dinosaurs were or anything, like their behavior. I mean, we can look at chickens and things like and birds and reptiles and kind of get a guess, but it's like Aliens were nasty, and like the shit from Aliens. I mean, they have acid blood and spit and stuff. But no way. Sorry.
All right.
Okay, so what
Let's
category
move
is
on.
this?
This is keeping it light.
Okay.
We're just going to do a couple round. Probably not as many as we did in the last one. We saw this one earlier. Would you rather have to wear the same outfit every day or never be able to wear the same outfit twice?
Never be able to wear the same outfit twice.
Yeah, some of the questions in here, would you, like, example, would you rather only shower in the morning or only at night? Well, maybe I'm going to shower at both times, so
Yeah, what
depending
did
on what I
you do?
did.
Like, did you get sweaty? Did you work out? I mean, sometimes I wonder, like, when they ask these questions, do people, like, what do they do? Just sit on their bed all day or what? I mean, because
right.
it's like if you're working out or if you have, like, dirty, hot, sweaty sex or something, then you're going to go
Or maybe you like to take a shower before you go to work in the morning, right?
Like,
and then
or
you
how
come
about
home
like
and
you're
work out or
outside in the
whatever.
garden and getting dirty, or out on the trail. I mean, come on, hygiene, folks, hygiene.
Yes, and some of these, once again, some of these questions, I'll move on a few of them. But like, here's another one: would you rather have a best friend who lets you use their private jet or their private yacht whenever you ask, free of charge?
Jet.
So, you want to be a jet setter, or do you want to
Jet.
go around on the yacht?
I love the yacht, but the jet definitely. And I don't know if you guys are boat owners or anything like that, or had somebody in your family that was in a seagoing service. But it's like the weather can suck ass. I mean, even for flight too, though. But a private jet that's awesome. I don't want some guy's knees digging into my back or some crazy person going psycho or having to breathe in people's farts for 8 hours. We always joke about that because when you think about it, when you're in a plane, what are you breathing in? It's like you're stuck with like all these people and you're trapped in this flying tin can with no fresh air. What the F? It's kind of gross. So.
Okay, another example of what's in this category, since you brought up farts. Would you rather sneeze or fart glitter?
I'm going to go with the fart glitter.
I would go with fart glitter as well. Would you rather eat pie or cake?
I know what Soren would say.
Yeah, our son would say pie without a doubt.
Yeah.
I'm probably going to say cake.
Me too. I'm going to go with cake.
When we saw this one earlier, it's kind of because this is a joke for us. But would you rather be friends with a crow or a squirrel?
Crow.
I agree.
Crows are really, really smart. Squirrels are little. I mean, squirrels have intelligence too. I know they're like his enemy because they come up on our deck and completely, like, they chew the wood. They get in the bird feeders. They are destructive as hell. They're funny to watch though. And generations of them have grown up, around our house, and we know which ones are the baby ones and stuff like this. And they know who we are too. They will come to the back door and mess with my dog. But yeah, I'm gonna go with the crow.
All right, so now we're going to take a quick look at thinking cap time and see what comes up in here.
Mm-hmm.
So
Let's see how smart the people who wrote these.
well, talking about that, would you rather have wisdom or money?
I'd have wisdom, so then you can have the wisdom to go get the money. Duh.
Would you rather get 30 mosquito bites or 1 bee sting within a minute?
Depends on if you're allergic to bees. I don't know if I'm allergic to bees.
I think I would take the bee sting over the
I hate mosquitoes though. They suck. Literally. Ha. Okay.
Yeah, some of these. Would you rather have perfect pitch or photographic memory?
Photographic memory.
Hands down. Would you rather be the only person in the world who can smell flowers or who can see colors?
I'm going to go... Both of those are really important, though. Scent is very important. I mean, it's like literally a defense mechanism, for real.
Yes.
But to see colors definitely would be very important.
Would you rather visit the moon or your dream destination on Earth?
Okay, let's go up to a rock that's dusty with nothing on it, no water, no nothing, if it's even really a rock, folks. And, or go to the place I want to, gee, that's just a tough question now, isn't it?
There's several questions that are like that in here. This one is, would you rather food taste like nothing or music sound like nothing?
Ew, those suck. Both of those questions suck.
Would you rather be able to read and write in every language but not speak them, or speak all languages but not read or write them?
Okay, that's hard.
Okay.
Because like, what if you're traveling? You can speak all the. I mean, you could ask people and stuff like this. But what if you have nobody to ask and nobody's like answering you? Or what if people are rude or something, and then you need directions? You can't read it to get where you need to go or whatever.
All right.
These questions are kind of.
Yeah.
Meh.
Here's one, and I think I know what the answer is. You like both of these, but would you rather live in fall or spring forever? In that case, I think you would say fall over spring, but.
Well, I don't know. Those are both my favorite seasons.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. But if you had to pick one over the other, which one would you pick?
I don't know. It just depends on my mood. Fall is so cozy and beautiful, and the weather is not too cold yet.
Think about
you get
the
to wear
trees.
sweater. The fashion is awesome.
Think about the trees too.
Yeah, and the trees are, like I said, it's very
Yes.
beautiful. There's rain then too, just like in spring, at least where we live. I love Halloween. Okay, that's like my favorite. My favorite people were born in November. So.
All right.
So yeah. Okay.
Second to last pile.
Okay.
Cute couple stuff. We'll see how cute this couple stuff is.
Is that good? Is that? Oh my God! He's just wrecking this raccoon tail. It's a stuffed raccoon. I don't know if you guys can see that at all, but he is just going to town on this thing. And
Would you rather relive the first time you kissed your partner or the first time you met?
I know exactly. Do you remember?
Yeah. In this case, I think I would want to relive the first time I kissed you.
Yeah, me too.
That would be what I would pick here.
Oh yeah.
They got questions about, okay, here. Would you rather compete in the Hunger Games as a couple or survive a zombie apocalypse with your partner?
I'm gonna say Hunger Games on that one. Fuck zombie crap. I'm sorry, but I know a lot of people are totally into the whole zombie thing, but it's not a genre I like at all.
All right.
Never have.
Here's another one. Would you rather have a date in a blanket fort with a movie or under the stars in nature?
Under the stars in nature. Absolutely. Because we've done that many times.
Would you rather go to a pumpkin carving lesson or sand sculpting lesson with your partner?
I like both.
I think I would, like, if it was a lesson, I think I would pick the sand sculpting because you're on the beach. You should be on the beach. You don't necessarily have to be on the beach. They can do it somewhere else, but I'm going to assume you would be on the beach. So
I like both.
Yeah. Would you rather move to Singapore or Paris for a year with your partner?
Paris.
Yeah, I think so.
Because of the food
Oh, okay.
and the fashion.
Would you rather share a closet or a bathroom with your partner?
Bathroom. I'm not sharing a closet with you. We don't share a closet now.
Like I was saying,
No.
that's a given in this house.
No.
Well, okay, so would you rather attend a concert or a sporting event with your partner?
I've done both.
Depends on the sporting event.
Yeah, I only will go see hockey or something. I don't know. Maybe something else. I don't know. Well, we're supposed to go see hockey game
Yes.
this month, right? A concert. Well, we've done concerts more than
Done
once.
several of them.
Yeah.
This one, I guess the gist is just whether you want to be indoors or outdoors. Would you rather cuddle up with your partner by a crackling outdoor bonfire or a cozy indoor fireplace? But
Both! We do both!
We do the bonfire outside, so yes.
It just depends on the weather. It depends on, like, fall. Like, okay, so in summer here, you probably don't want to go sit outside with the
No.
bonfire unless you want to be destroyed by mosquitoes. Screw that. It's so unpleasant, especially for this one because mosquitoes really love him. Inside, obviously, you can control everything, so yeah.
Would you rather stay at a glamorous resort with tons of other people around or a rustic remote cabin with your partner?
We've done both. With tons of people around, like
Yeah, like it's super
So it's
glamorous,
not-
but it's packed with people.
it just depends. Again, like what is this? What is the reason you're going away? Why are you going away?
It just depends on
Is
kind
it,
of your mood.
if it's for what season is it? You know, it's like if it's like summertime or something like this, or it's like someplace like a beach destination that's like super glamorous, then yeah, the glamorous thing. But if it's like in winter or fall, the cozy cabin, definitely.
Would you
distract
rather know everything about your partner or feel like you're discovering new things about
I
them all the time?
Well, when you're first together with the person, you want to know is like the basics as much as you can, but like discovering something new, I think that's just like, okay, so I'm just going to say this, and you know, I'm not trying to sound like a bitch, kind of, but whoever wrote that question probably hasn't been in a very long-term relationship, honestly, because
You get to a point where you
you
pretty
get to a
much know
point,
everything.
you
but
know
then,
everything about the person, but then as you age, you grow, and your personality and your tastes begin to change. Mine, tell
Yes.
them, hasn't my taste completely changed since we were
Yes.
first together? Like completely.
a couple times though.
Yeah, see, this is what happens as you grow and you age together. You mature. You mature. There's the perfect word for it. So you are discovering new things about yourself all the time, and things that used to appeal to you don't appeal to you anymore, and you move past it. And you know, I think like that's what's fun about being in a long-term serious relationship with somebody, is that you are always discovering new things about your, not only the other person, but yourself. And so, yeah, I mean, my taste in architecture has changed. My taste in like a lot of stuff has changed.
I think your taste in interior decorating has changed.
Oh yeah,
as well.
Definitely. And I don't really say food. I'm very picky about food. I'm like all about that. Hasn't changed. Like I'm very healthy eater and clean eater. But when it comes to having like a good meal, I want like the best. I don't want to, like if I'm gonna drink wine, I'm only gonna drink the wine that I like. That's not crap. I mean, you're lucky if you find a $2 Chuck bottle of wine that doesn't taste like ass or give you a righteous headache. But I've definitely, like, my taste palette with like the finer things in life has changed. Like if I'm gonna have like a cocktail, I'll have it like for a special occasion. I don't want to sit there and drink a bunch of booze during the week or anything like that. You completely change. You grow. What used to like get you triggered and stuff like this, as you age, you just don't give a damn anymore. You know, it's like then you watch like all the younger generations getting all bent out of shape and angry about stuff, and you're just shaking your head going, you're wasting your time, honey. It happens with every generation. You know, I don't know. It's very, I think, like, you know, as you age, you grow, and then you learn more things about each other, and like, you know, it's a journey. It's a path. You know.
All right, so I'm going to just finish with this question in here, just so we can move on for right now. But would you rather share a dessert with your partner, or order your own but not get to sample theirs? Which I think is a weird question.
This is a stupid
'cause
question.
I'm going to say after 30 years, guess what? We usually share most of the desserts. And even if we order our own, we're going to sample so that we can try. So
Yeah.
it's like both of them.
Even with like dinners and like meals, like you know, you can't decide between two things. Like he'll order one thing, I'll order the other, and then like we'll eat half and then switch plates halfway through or whatever, so that you get a little taste of everything. That's, you know, compromise. It's sharing. That's what a relationship is about. So
All right, so now we're going to finish it off with it's getting hot in here.
yeah, we'll see about that.
And so depending on the questions in these, this is where I think the 18 plus comes in.
Yeah, we'll see if it's
some
actually
of these
18
I don't
plus,
think are
'cause
really 18 plus.
According to who is it 18 plus?
So I'm just going to read probably a couple examples too.
I want you to try to find an actual spicy one that they would consider 18 plus.
Because this, would you rather be blindfolded or handcuffed during foreplay? Yeah, okay.
Blindfolded.
This might fall into 18 plus. Would you rather watch your partner masturbate or be watched by your partner while masturbating?
Watched. Definitely.
You want to be watched, and I want to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
So
It's a win-win.
It's win-win. Yeah. Some of these.
They're not even 18 plus at all, are they?
I mean, there's some of it's just like, would you rather be dominant or submissive? Okay.
How about both? It's called a switch.
Would you rather go to a sex shop with your partner or surprise them with a sexy gift? How about you go to the... Oh, well, I would say let's go to the sex shop together because I think that's
And
more
then
fun.
you buy each other a sexy gift while you're there.
Would you rather send your partner steamy pictures or steamy texts?
Well, I say the text.
Oh, I
but
want-
He wants the pictures.
I want the pictures. You want to send the text.
Yeah. Hello,
Like the-
writer.
Would you rather your partner have an obscure kink or be completely vanilla? Have
Obscure kink,
Yeah, have a kink.
definitely. Again, when you're together for a long period of time, vanilla gets real boring after a while.
Would you rather be heard by your neighbors or stay completely silent during sex?
Neighbors.
Yes, of course. Some of these...
Okay, well then, Sam, don't just sit there and
Well, I'm not
say
going to read
out
it.
loud.
This. Would you rather be... let me start over here. Would you rather be able to do only your favorite sex position and nothing else, or be able to do everything else but never your favorite? Okay, I'm moving on. Would you rather bring ice cubes or whipped cream into the bedroom? See, I think that's...
That sounds like somebody who's just now discovering.
Because you're probably
sex.
bringing them both, along with
Whipped
maybe
cream
some
and-
candles.
That's cliche.
And...
Cliche. Okay, whipped cream though. I mean, both. How about both? How
Here-
about frozen whipped cream?
Here's a question I don't want to think about, but would you rather accidentally walk in on your parents having sex or have them walk in on you?
See, who wrote this? Who wrote this? Somebody who still lives at home? I mean, come on. It's like, ew.
Would you rather be spanked or bitten? How about both?
Yeah.
Would you rather have a sensual foot massage or back massage?
A foot. Read my book.
Okay, here's one to think about. Would you rather swap bodies with your partner or read your partner's mind during sex?
I think both could be very interesting, but I don't want to read your mind.
One's on the kink side. One's, I mean.
It's like, do you want to go there? Do you want to? No, I would.
So here's the question though. If you swap bodies with your partner, then obviously you would know what they're probably thinking at the time, unless you're bringing your consciousness over.
No. I would want to switch the bodies just so you could know. Yeah.
You're dirty.
No, dirty. No, it's more like so you could know what it's like to have this. Imagine, ladies out there, if men could swap bodies with us, how the world would completely change. Okay, go.
So here's another one. Would you rather shop for sex toys or lingerie with your partner? How about both?
Why separate the two? Yeah, it's like often like the places where you go to get sex toys will have lingerie too. Some of it very cheesy, but still they sell lingerie, you know?
Would you rather have to light 100 candles or sprinkle 1,000 rose petals each time you have sex?
What are they reading? Romance novels. Who has time for that? Maybe on your anniversary or something like that. Yeah, I would go for the rose petals.
And I would go for the candles.
Then you burn your house down. That's a lot of
Yeah, but it would look
candles.
cool. Come on.
Yeah, it would look cool.
It would look cool. I don't want to burn my house down.
That's a lot of candles, though. It would get really hot in there.
All right. Would you rather lick melted chocolate or caramel sauce off your partner's body?
I'm going to say chocolate because it's less sticky.
I would agree. Okay, here we go. Would you rather go skinny dipping in a private hot tub
Ew, hot tub?
or on
Oh.
a public beach? With your
Public
partner?
beach. I'm serious. Like, if nobody's, especially if it's at night and nobody's around, why not?
All right, that's the gist. There's some other ones in there, but I think this deck could be more 18 plus.
It's not 18
in my
plus.
my personal opinion.
No, you know what we need to do is go to the place where they sell sex toys and stuff and see what they have in there and actually go get one from there and see the difference between this was bought in a very public place, in a regular like chain store. So I'm kind of not surprised. It's wah, 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 you know. I mean, it's very. This is so clean, you know. If you're just alone with your partner or with like adults that you can just let it fly. I mean, these are like clean, appropriate. I think that it's funny they're asking about they made that comment about vanilla. I think this game is vanilla. It's not like very spicy. So if you're looking for spice, like honestly, I don't recommend it. But I honestly think that some of the questions are not very well thought out, or you can tell that the person who is writing them, it almost seems like that they were in a hurry to just write stuff, and they had to come up with these prompts or something.
Or they were trying to come up with a specific number. So
and that's not like they seem like they just kind of rushed through it and were like whatever, you know. I think they could do a better job with like posing better questions, and you know, it seemed kind of lazy, I guess you could say.
I don't know. I think like it's a vanilla deck. I mean, let's just put it in the context. It's a vanilla deck. You could use it in most situations if you're with.
You're at just like a dinner party or something.
Yes,
it's
exactly.
like it's not very, but it's like honestly, it's like I don't feel like the questions. I think this is like for 18-year-olds or something. You know what I mean? Almost. It doesn't seem like if like us, where it's like we're.
I don't know though.
We've
if
been
I was
through
18, I would have wanted to be more dirty than that. When I was 18, I mean, come on. If I was 18 and I was looking at this, I would want it to be more dirty. I mean, if it's 18 plus, let's be dirty.
Yeah, and
otherwise, say 16 plus or something. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like a lot of the questions in there. It's like I don't even understand why they said it was 18 plus. It's like, I mean, except for the the word masturbate.
All right. I think we reviewed it.
Yes. So that was our opinion. Here, grab the box
so
again.
do we? So I would give it. Is this a thumbs up? Is it a? Are we gonna do a thumbs up, a thumbs down? Are we gonna do? It's there. I would say for adults, if you're comfortable with the people that you're around, this is a thumbs down. You could probably find something that
better and more funny.
Yeah.
Like this isn't very. It just seems kind of drab.
Some of them are, but it's not.
Yeah, you know, we haven't. I mean, we have to go through all of them, but it's like, you know,
if you were with like some people you don't know real well, and you're trying to play a game that's something that's
like,
a little bit different, then
adult.
I would give it probably a thumbs up at that point. It just depends on who your crowd is.
Yeah,
I think there's a time and place.
If you're just alone with your partner, though, like your significant other, I think it's like you could do better than that.
We'll find some dirty partner games to review next.
So anyways, guys, that's it. That's all we have for you today. This is something that we're thinking about doing every month. Like I said, leave a comment down below. Or if you guys have any suggestions, if you guys know of any things like this that we can review or you'd like us to check out, then please do leave a comment below and we will go look into them for sure and give our opinion or go ahead and read it in front of you guys or whatever. But anyways, make sure to like, subscribe so that you don't miss a video. And thank you guys for being with us, and we will catch you next time.
Bye.
Always have sweet dreams. Bye.